Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about adding music to your videos and just a couple quick tips on editing that will make your music just a little bit better for your video itself. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to take your slides, whatever you've added into your movie, and you want to turn the volume off on those slides. What's going to happen is if you go to audio adjustments and I've already done this, so you'll see it's at 0%, but typically your volume is at 100. Just turn it down to 0% and click done on all of them, because then when you add your music in, that's all you're going to hear. If you still want to hear the people talking, that's fine, but if you don't, just get rid of, the sound right now. Then we're going to take our song. Well, first I've clicked on over here, I've clicked for the music and sound effects. Then we're going to take our song and I'm just going to drag it over top of my video that I have. And I need to obviously do some adjusting. Just click on it and drag it. I'm going to start it right at the beginning of my video and then I'm going to drag it all to be at the end of the video. So it's going to take up just the part of me actually on screen. I sometimes do have music for branding slides, and that's fine. All the techniques that I'm showing you today, you can add into there. I just am not going to on this particular video. So what I want to do though is if you hear the music, you can see that it starts off very slow. And I actually want to get to the middle of the song to where it's a little bit faster because of the fact that, as you can see, I'm moving and shaking my head around like a fool on camera, and it's going to look better with faster music. So I click on the drop down arrow here on the music clip and I go to clip trimmer. And what clip trimmer allows me to do, you can see that it allows me to change where the music is at. So I'm going to pull the ending really fast because this just helps out a little bit, then I don't have to drag down. I'm going to actually pull the end, then I'm going to go back to the beginning and pull the beginning to this faster part. See, I can see by the beats where obviously the music gets a little bit faster. But I know that I need my clip to be 23 seconds. Right here it says 16 seconds. So I need to scroll down and make sure that my end gets to about 23 seconds. So we're gonna go get a little bit more song. Kind of just takes a little bit of playing around, just a little bit more. Okay, so that should be enough. So you can see that it's going to automatically update down below as far as if your video is now covered. So now I can just go up here and really quickly hear my trip that where I've clipped it. Okay, so that's a little bit better. I wanted a little bit faster music. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. And you'll see now that when I play the music, it's a little bit faster. The other thing I like to do with music, the last tip that I'm going to show you, is I like to do some fading in and fading out. So I'm going to go to audio adjustments here. And I do like to use fade in and fade out. I click on them and you can choose, obviously it's manual, you can choose how long it fades in, fades out. I usually like to do about 1 second or about 1.5 seconds. I'm actually not going to do a fade in because I want it to start kind of blaring right away since I'm shaking my head right away. But I am going to fade it out. I'm going to say, just do 2 seconds for this video. You can also reduce the background noise. You can do that here as well. I like to do it on the individual clips myself. You can change the volume of the clips, so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. And you can see that it's not going to make a change. I'm going to play it at the very end. You'll hear it. So you could kind of hear it fade out. Okay, so that is it for some little tips on how to make your music a little bit better in your videos. See you later.